Gentlemen, the subject of our meeting today is Some Things Are Worth Waiting For. Earl Fields and Ted Hopkins, Assistant General Sales Managers of Cadillac, are with me today to discuss why customers should wait for delivery of their 1965 Cadillacs. I'm Bill Gordon. We'd like to ask your indulgence for a moment as we listen in on a great moment in history.
It's a boy.
Yes, some things in life are worth waiting for. Milestones that mark high points in our experiences. Like the delivery of a 1965 Cadillac. Yes, it's truly worth waiting for, but the guys that do the waiting could be unmindful of this. So let's take a look at some of these people who, like the expectant father, are impatiently awaiting a delivery now. Who are they? Well, one group in Cadillac is made up of men in a hurry. These men have dough, lots of it. They either just got it or got it in the last few years. They're more often than not young. Remember, young, 35 to 45 years of age. They've watched successful men, and they combine youth with what they think is the mark of success, and are impatient. They let you know that they are, and they're not lenient. They have no time for you or your excuses. Just cut bait or get. These young men have a reason for this, of course. They need status, and they mean to get it now. They actually believe they've got to have status, and they reason that the one way to get it most easily is to be the first with the finest and the most. They'll assassinate your character, too, if you ever deliver anything to them that will make them look bad in the eyes of those they seek to impress. And of course, they've had no Cadillac experience to go on, so they have no reason whatsoever to want to wait. They're in a hurry, a big hurry. Then, too, there are those normal, early buyers. These men make up a group that's always first with everything. First with new Cadillacs among their friends. First in the neighborhood to have a pool. First with color TV. Why, they even went to Hawaii before it even became a state, just to be first. Of course, they're impatient, but they're inclined to be lenient if you show them why it's worth waiting for. Since they undoubtedly have had Cadillac experience, and since this is the year of the big change, they can and will wait. Then last but not least, there are competitive owners. They're walking down a strange street with a stranger when you talk Cadillac to them. So they're inclined to say, where do we go from here? You've asked us to come along, we'll go. But what's our deal and what do we get? We're uncommitted, so what's what?
We feel certain that you'll agree with us in our description of the kind of people that make up many early in the model year buyers who don't want to wait. Of course, your regular customers, those people whom you sell normally anyway, they're champing at the bit, but they're inclined to be understanding. The question we must answer is, why should anyone wait?
Well, here are some reasons why. In the first place, your customers really don't have to wait. Their new Cadillacs will come to them normally through the broadcast system in from 3 to 4 weeks. New Cadillacs styled exclusively to meet each owner's needs. So obviously there is really no delay. Cadillacs are now coming to you. For those who keep needling you, tell them how this year's Cadillac is really worth waiting for. It's all new styling. Its great improved performance engine and power line. Its whisper quiet ride. Its complete dependability made possible because this is truly a Cadillac. This is an evolution of the Cadillacs of yesterday. And where can you duplicate options like comfort control that are exclusively Cadillac? Why wait? Well, think of the protected investment your customers make when they own Cadillac. Cadillac resale value cannot be duplicated by any other American-built motor car today. And this isn't just today. It's happened year after year in the past. Just pick one out. 1958, 1959, 1963. Name it and you'll prove without question that dollar for dollar you can't beat Cadillac resale value. It's worth waiting for. When in a normal delivery, you're assured the trouble-free, long-life performance possible only through Cadillac and its outstanding product reliability program. You deliver Cadillac only where you as dealers and we as manufacturers can stamp the hallmark standard of the world on the Cadillac delivered. It's worth waiting for, because the new owner will be the first with Cadillac anyway. First among current buyers anyway, and no one can do any better. And of course, last but certainly not least, when the owner takes delivery of his new Cadillac, he truly has a new motor car, a 1965 motor car. We don't want to talk competition, but look at your competitors, Lincoln and Imperial. Compare them to last year's cars. The answer is clear. Only Cadillac looks and is truly a new car, a 1965 Cadillac. So waiting is worthwhile.
Earl Fields has a point that he wants to add to what's been said.
Right, Bill. Although it's not a point, it's a fact. Just today, I visited our manufacturing operations and examined the new production facilities and machines all the way from sub-assembly to final assembly. After seeing these highly scientific production techniques and reliability devices, I'm more convinced than ever that waiting for the new Cadillac is certainly worthwhile. Here is an all-new car, rich in Cadillac heritage, and engineered and manufactured in the most modern facilities in the industry. When you deliver this beautiful 1965 Cadillac, you are delivering the finest motor car in all Cadillac's history.
Ted Hopkins, you also had a comment you wanted to make on why wait.
You bet, Bill. Waiting this time is more than worth your owner's consideration. Today I was in product reliability and watched as Dewey Soames, our director of reliability, and his team of men actually wrung out every car that came down the production line. They were completely intolerant of anything that wasn't to the very highest standards of excellence. And to me, this is one of the most important advantages I can think of. Cadillac for 1965 is styled, fabricated, and proved the world's finest. It's truly the standard of the world.
We've printed a simple reminder piece which covers what we've discussed with you today. We'd like you to distribute this to your salesmen. Let them hear this recording too, if you like. But above all else, explain to your salesmen why Cadillac this year is well worth waiting for. Explain to them
It's a boy.
Some things are worth waiting for. Don't you agree?